Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at the world of luxury watches, specifically a brand new release that's, well, quite dazzling. Our focus is the Gerald Charles Masterlink Gem-Set Limited Edition, and we're diving into an article all about it from a top-tier online watch magazine. So our mission today, to really get under the hood of this watch, what makes the Gerald Charles Masterlink Gem-Set LE so significant? We'll explore the mix of legendary design, that really innovative asymmetry, and seriously high-end craftsmanship. Definitely something for you if you're curious about where, art meets precision timekeeping. Okay, so picture this, a watch concept from one of the absolute giants of 20th century design. Now add, as the article puts it, a splash of colorful gemstones. All on this unique asymmetrical canvas. It's more than just a watch, right? It's wearable art with a story. So let's start right there. Let's unpack the name Gérald Genta. His shadow looms large over watch design. People often say his name is linked to some of the most successful, most enduring designs of the last century. How would you frame his impact?
Well, it's massive, absolutely monumental. You mentioned the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, the Patek Philippe Nautilus. That's Genta. His fingerprints are all over modern watch design. And what's really fascinating here is, even though he passed away in 2011, his creative vision is still very much alive. It lives on through his own brand, Gerald Charles. Federico Giovanni revived the brand and crucially made the decision to base all the collections on this, well, idiosyncratic case Genta himself designed back in 2006, the Maestro case. It's not just branding, it's literally built on his design DNA. Okay, so the Maestro is the core, the foundation. How does this new Masterlink connect back to that specific Genta design? Right, so the Masterlink is essentially a slimmer, more refined take on that Maestro case shape. But crucially, it comes with an integrated bracelet, which really changes the feel. It's a pretty recent arrival in the, let's say, very crowded luxury sports watch field. It was just unveiled at Geneva Watch Days 2025, a new model for 2025. So it's Gerald Charles stepping into that popular arena, but, doing it their own way, using Genta's unique asymmetry.
That asymmetry is definitely key. Let's dig into the Masterlink's design itself. How does it honor Genta while feeling, well, contemporary and luxurious?
Okay, look at the case. It's stainless steel, fairly compact at 38 by 38 millimeters, but what really jumps out is the thinness. Just 7.99 millimeters high. That's incredibly lean for a sports watch, especially one with 100 meters water resistance.
Wow, yeah, under 8 millimeters, impressive.
It is, and it carries over those distinct Baroque design elements from the Maestro. You see the two-tiered bezel? And, of course, that unmistakable indented smile at 6 o'clock. That's pure Genta. It gives the watch so much personality. Plus, practical touches like the screw-down crown with that prominent clou de Paris hobnail grip. Good for feel and looks.
That smile is definitely a signature element, but with this specific limited edition, the big story, the thing that really catches the light, has to be the gemstones. The article says, a splash of colorful gemstones amplifies the luxury and asymmetry. How do they do that? How do they work with the asymmetry?
That's where the real artistry shines. So the top tier of the bezel, which is white gold, is set with 60 baguette-cut gems. Now here's the critical part. Because of the Maestro case's asymmetrical contours, every single one of those 60 stones has to be custom cut.
Every single one?
Every single one. And they're invisibly set. Think about the work involved. No standard baguettes will fit those curves perfectly. This technique hides the metal underneath, creating what the article calls a seamless, smooth, and snag-free surface.
That sounds painstaking.
It absolutely is. You can almost picture the gem setter meticulously shaping each stone. It's not just decoration, it's integral to the design's flow, real high-level craftsmanship. And you get a choice of colors, too. Vibrant blue sapphires, rich red sapphires, or these lovely green favorites.
Custom-cut gems for an asymmetrical case that really speaks volumes about the detail and the dial. Does it follow suit?
It does, yeah. It complements it beautifully. The dial itself is silver. It has this subtle vertical linear pattern, kind of 2 levels, with a vertical sunburst finish too. It's a sophisticated base for the indices. You have 13 applied baguette-cut gemstone indices that match the bezel stones.
Tying it all together.
Exactly. And for practicality, the baton hands have superliminova, so you can actually read the time easily.
Okay, so case, dial, gems, stunning details. But in a luxury sports watch, that bracelet is just as vital. Let's talk about the Masterlink's integrated bracelet. It's asymmetrical too, right? Another key design feature.
Absolutely, and it's designed very cleverly to harmonize with the case. Remember that smile at 6 o'clock on the case?
Yeah.
The curve of the first 2 bracelet links mirrors that shape perfectly. Then they gradually straighten out. But at the top, The links follow the straight lines of the case there. It creates this amazing balance, visually, despite the asymmetry.
So it's not just attached, it flows directly from the case design.
Precisely. It's a true extension of the case's character, not just an afterthought.
And the build quality of the bracelet itself.
Oh, top-notch. It's described as beautifully constructed with hidden screws. That gives it a really clean, high-end look. No visible screws breaking the lines. The links taper nicely, and they mix vertically brushed and polished finishes.
Nice contrast.
Yeah, and those finishes flow right into the concealed butterfly clasp. Very neat. Plus, crucially for comfort, on an integrated bracelet, there's a micro-link for fine adjustment. Lets you get the fit just right.
That micro adjustment is so important for wearability. Okay, we spent a lot of time on the outside, the aesthetics, the artistry, but a deep dive needs to look inside too. What's powering this Masterlink? What's the engine?
Right, the movement. And this is another really interesting part. Inside, you've got an ultra-slim, 2.7 millimeter thick automatic movement with a micro-rotor.
2.7 millimeter, wow.
Extremely thin. The caliber is the GCA 5401. And importantly, it wasn't just picked from a catalog. It was developed exclusively for Gerald Charles in collaboration with Vaucher Manufacture Fleurier.
Ah, Vaucher. That's a serious name in high-end movement making.
Exactly. Partnering with Vaucher signals a real commitment from Gerald Charles, not just to unique design, but to top-tier horological substance. It means they have a proprietary movement, effectively in-house designed for them.
That's a big deal in watchmaking. Can you give us a few key specs on this movement? What do they tell us?
Sure. It has 176 components, 29 jewels, and it beats at 3 Hz, which is 21,600 vibrations per hour. That 3 Hz frequency is pretty standard for robust, elegant movements, often good for longevity between services.
Okay.
It offers a solid 50-hour power reserve. And that off-centered unidirectional micro-rotor is really key to achieving the slimness. Functions are straightforward, hours and minutes. It's focused on reliable timekeeping in a very elegant package.
So if we step back and connect the dots, how vital is having this specific ultra-thin movement to the whole Masterlink concept?
Oh, it's absolutely essential. It's the heart enabling the form. That ultra-thin 2.7 millimeter movement is what allows the entire watch to achieve that incredibly lean 7.99 millimeter height.
Right, back to the thinness.
Exactly. In luxury sports watches today, a slim profile is hugely valued. It's about comfort, wearability, how it sits on the wrist, that sense of elegance even in a sporty design. A thick watch just wouldn't have the same appeal. So this movement is a technical feat that directly enables one of the watch's most desirable design features.
Okay, so putting it all together, for someone listening, someone who appreciates fine objects, clever design, what does this all mean? Where does this Masterlink fit, especially in that very competitive luxury sports watch market? How does it stand out with its unique shape and those bold gems?
Well, this is where the exclusivity really comes into play. It's limited to 10 pieces in each gemstone color.
Only 10 per color.
Only 10. That makes them exceptionally rare. We're talking serious collector territory here. And reflecting that, the price isn't listed, it's price upon request. That signals a very high-end exclusive positioning. It really cards its niche by not being like the mainstream integrated sports watches. It leans into the Genta asymmetry, adds that high jewelry element with the custom gems, and backs it up with a bespoke, high-quality movement. It's for someone who wants something truly different, artistic, and undeniably rare. It embraces its uniqueness.
And just so you have them, the references are ML 1.0 SSPS WG31 18GS SBCL for the blue sapphires.
ML 1.0 SSPS WG32 18GS SBCL for the red sapphires.
And ML 1.0 SSPS WG43 18GS SBCL for the green favorites. Okay, so when we sum it all up, it really is quite a story.
It truly is. You've got the incredible legacy of Gerald Genta providing that unique asymmetric foundation. That's huge. Then you layer on the innovative design execution, especially how they handle that asymmetry throughout. The bespoke gem setting elevates it further. Remember, each stone custom cut, turning each watch almost into a unique piece.
Right.
Add the artistry of the integrated bracelet, how it flows so well. And underpinning it all is that sophisticated, ultra-slim, proprietary movement. It really isn't just a watch to tell time. It's a statement piece, a testament to high watchmaking, high jewelry, and genuine design ingenuity. It's got layers.
And that concludes our deep dive into the Gerald Charles Masterlink Gem-Set Limited Edition. We've traced the line from a legendary designer's vision right through to the meticulous modern craftsmanship that adds this unique sparkle. It's clear how this combination creates something genuinely special and very rare in the luxury sports watch world. Hopefully this gives you a real shortcut to understanding this significant new release, maybe highlighting aspects you wouldn't catch at first glance. Now, before we go, here's something for you to think about. In a market that sometimes feels saturated with luxury, how do watches like this Masterlink redefine what true exclusivity means? With its blend of design history, that custom gem work, the price on request tag, does that level of personalization, like cutting each stone individually, make it more than just a beautiful object? Does it elevate its collectible status? Really considering what aspect of watchmaking resonates most with you. Is it the history, the mechanics, or that pure hands-on artisanal craft? Something to mull over.